All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Mind you, I heard they're paying good money at the College of Medicine.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Back at me.
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege.
Certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
Oh, shit!
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Someone come get me.
I see you. Damn dope! I'll knock some smarts into you. Clumsy stuff.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
We have an intruder! Never where you expect to find them.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. Well, if you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Take cover, lads!
scared, mate? See here, what's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
Seem to have come through unscathed.
That's the way.
You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cut
Doing
short,
fine,
is
girl.
he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with a little.
There, in the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry. Let us avoid these vultures.
Steady on. Easy, girl. Easy.
Anything?
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
You never know.
There's nothing here for you but a pound.
You gotta let me live. Who's gonna look after me?
Did I say that? Oh, bravo, Mr. Fry. Wasn't that marvelous, Desmond? Yes, it was.
Having a bit of fun, is he? messing around.
Some bloke's trespassing! We got a visitor!
A remarkable form, Mr. Fry. I imagine you're the terror of London's underworld. Now let us continue.
Help! There's been a killing!
Scoundrel.
What is he doing?
Goodness! Someone's been killed!
Come quickly! It's a murder!
Someone help!
Oh, Mr. Fry. Look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old what?
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I'll make you dare face me!
Lieutenant's over the floor!
Bloody neck! I'll fracture it off! Ending! Oh, why did I have to run? Put him in my sights! You're in its arms. Knock it! Knock off! You'll regret that! I'll get ya!
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Task. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Walk on, girl. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Good God! Hey! Hey! Here! Murder! What the hell? What the hell's name? Understood. Murder! Someone's been killed! Elsewhere. There are so many. My employee let you tell you.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
You won't find better. The very best of London. Right there.
Some sort of commotion. He's trying to give someone the dodge, I shouldn't wonder.
She's our queen. She could be prime minister.
This cannot be tolerated.
What do you want?
All a cheek. This is right uncouth. We live in a civilised society, you know. I shouldn't have to remind you.
Londoners had
Stop
pride,
that at
didn't I
once.
tell you.
Back off, mate.
All a cheek.
Oh my god.
If I were
Is he alright?
idiot to me. I would. Some manners for a start.
Oh well. That's another outfit I don't have the time to get clean. Tea looking like an urchin from the East End.
Yeah, but I believe there is a reason no woman's ever entered politics.
You're right. There's a very good reason indeed.
He's talking.
Is he alright?
Does he need help?
I can see him.
Oh Lord! Please!
Gives you the right.
Lucky I'm trying to keep out of trouble. Next stay behind us.
Look at that rotten thief.
The very notion that the person of my status would be accosted in this manner.
Why don't I find new emperors?
Is that a new game in the lower classes he's playing? Do you think he's alright?
Seems the ship must be going mad. Secret diary of
Can't take 5 steps in his neighbourhood without getting monks from.
Be disturbed. Get near him.
Unbelievable. I told the speaker I wanted to use this room weeks ago.
He must be
Not
up
a
to
man
something.
from this town hiding like that, is he?
You think he's alright?
War in Japan.
We'll see about
New emperor proclaims full restoration of his
Get a load of this.
Unbelievable.
Not much of a hiding spot if we can see him.
We'll see about that.
He's hiding.
We'll see about that. Get a load of this.
Unbelievable. I told...
He must be going mad. That's the only...
5 minutes of peace.
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me.
All right, enough!
Balaclava. Corset blood.
They're statues. They wouldn't behave like that.
Get the bastard!
Atlas. You're embarrassing.
Get back here! I've got him!
And we'll go easy on you.
I'm in trouble now.
Police! Put down your weapons!
He's not very good at hiding, is he?
Hope he's not up to this.
Some hands with actual agents. And put our life in some hands with actual agents. He's not supposed to be here.
I hope for their sake.
Who's that loon over there?
That's up to no good.
He's clever, but not that clever. I'll find him. We've more important things to do than look for him.
Hey, don't move!
Where's he going?
No, don't do that, please. I beg you. Knock the lady down! I could have been better. Don't kill me too soon. Why? I don't understand. Knock the lady down!
Why don't you come out and face me?
I was just about my luck. Did I fart in church or something? This is giving me a headache. nice feeling. I've never even been in love.
Hey! Walk into any factory and you'll see for yourself. This is all just so shocking.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
Young men are in serious trouble. That bloody Fry boy is in our... Oh, no.
Oh!
Take what you want. Let me live. I beg you.
Make mad the guilty, and the poor the free, confound the ignorant, and amaze the very faculty.
You took a wrong turn, sir.
Dear Lord!
Catch him!
He's over here!
Please, I don't want to die. Have mercy. I beg you, let me live. I have a family. Very peculiar.
You'll have to do better.
Rip him to pieces!
Focus on the... Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia are not wavering in their duties? Disraeli supporters are rallying. In password, the assassination. I beg your pardon?
No password.
Do you know who I am?
Password.
I'm a member of Parliament, you
Balaclava.
cretin.
Come in.
Ah, Mr. Hacker. Now then, let's discuss this like it. Good God! Who the bloody hell?
Oh, shut up.
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed What no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
Whatever shall I do?
What's wrong? They call me a fanatical man. I tell you what, I'm fanatical about death!
That bloody Fry boy is in our midst! You can run, boy, but you can't hide.
It's just...
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So I reckon, well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super. Great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Order has bred disorder. The sea rises to flood the pubs and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudnell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught. To prevent a return of the Dark Ages, I will start anew. London must be reborn.
The Peace of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on. Better to get visual verification. If we're going to move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
You're late. Starrick is making his move. The Peace of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote Father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the Peace of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Once more for old time's sake.
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. it occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.